Alright, in this video we will be taking a tour of strip clubs in Las Vegas. We are right now on the back side of the Circa Circus Hotel and Casino, right off to the edge of the, what's this street up here? I forget the name of this street. I'll have to look it up because I don't have it committed to memory. What do we got? This is Industrial Road. Hey, how about that? We're on Industrial Road, and the cross street here at the Circa Circus is, I would bet, Circa Circus Drive. Yes, it is Circa Circus Drive. So, about a block down, I have to actually move over to the right here, and as soon as this car moves, I will get over to the right so we can go check this out. Just to the north, there is a run of clubs. Now, Larry Flint's Hustler Club is on the other side of the freeway. Little Darlings is back the other direction, but we will go down here to the south and show you where the Cheetah and a couple of those other ones are located. Certainly not walking distance, but I've heard if you call some of these places, you can get yourself a pretty sweet deal on a limo, some kind of free transportation to get you there. But it does require a little bit of assistance because you got to make a few phone calls and be willing to spend some money at the club where they're not going to pay you. Crazy Horse 2 is right here, and this is shut down. So from what I've been told, this says no trespassing. There's a U.S. Marshals sign on the front of this place, so I wouldn't plan on going to Crazy Horse 2. That's out. That would have been walking distance from the Circus Circus, but I'm afraid that is not in the cards. I do not know the details on that, other than to tell you that I saw some stuff about some sort of tax evasion, but such is life for those guys. Alright, continuing on down Industrial Drive here. Showgirlservices.com looks closed. I know that we've got to get to the other side of the railroad tracks to get to some of these, so I got to get over on that other block. And I don't have my GPS on right now, so I'm going to have to do this by memory. I know that there's a spot down here to get across. It's not on the other side of the freeway. It's between the freeway and the railroad tracks. So we'll see what we got up here at the next block. I think I can turn across to get over to Little Darlings and a couple of the other ones, the Cheetah. I think there might be the Deja Vu over there too. So we'll find out what happens. This might turn me into a dead end, but I think this is the one. Wyoming Avenue in Industrial. Yes, I do believe this is the one I want to be on to get across. Out in the distance, way down there, is old Las Vegas. Still some casinos down there to go to. Find a good meal. Find some loose slots maybe. But it's a little bit of a drive unless you know your way around. Alright, dead ahead here off of Wyoming, slightly off to my right, you will see the Little Darlings. I am going to pull around right now, and you can see where I'm talking about here. This is Western and Oakley, and there is the Little Darlings down here. I'll be flipping around momentarily to return. So yeah, that's the Little Darlings right there. I think this one's 18 and up. Don't quote me on that. But we will find out. I'm not supposed to go down here, but I'm in an SUV, so it's okay. Alright. Now we're on Western again, heading back south. I believe the Cheetah is dead ahead of me. I've got to double check that. If I'm wrong, Don't get pissy with me on the video, you guys. You watch my video, you don't like it, fine. I'm just having some fun. Maybe I should go over to the place over there called Gotta Get a Map. I don't know if you can see that, but you have Gotta Get a Map over there. Either way, we're going to check it out and see what else we can find. I'm pretty sure that Cheetah's is right up here ahead of us. We're on the corner of Western and Oakley. That Wyoming Street turned into Oakley Boulevard. Or Okie, I guess it is. I read it wrong. So heading south on Western. That's a very short light, but this guy didn't. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not sure what the deal is here. He's not sure what the deal is. So we will head down and see what the deal is. The sign's not on yet, but if you see on the right, just up ahead, past those palm trees, that's Cheetah. Topless Club. I would imagine there's a lot more going on than Topless there. I have not been to that one, so I cannot say for sure. But there is the Cheetah, and I'm sure they're getting ready for a night of fun and excitement. We will head on down a little further here and see what we can find. I veered off onto Highland Drive now. So Highland continues us south. And I believe we've got one more coming up here after we get past this. I think this is a restaurant up here. This Artisan is not a strip club, I don't think. Could be wrong. Been wrong before. So don't have a fit and start hating on me if I'm wrong. Go ahead and go back around here. Get back onto Western and keep heading south. Make sure to yield to oncoming traffic and see what we got up ahead. Here is Sherry's Cabaret, and that's going to be on the left here. I think this is still... Okay, we're back on Highland again, but we had to come through on Western to get to it. So, we do have Sherry's Cabaret off to the left. Totally Nude Live Entertainment is what I'm talking about. Know nothing about it, not an endorsement, but that's what I'm talking about. So now you know we're back on Western again. What do we got here? We got Treasures Gentlemen's Club. It appears to be down that block. I don't see it in front of me, but it's over there. Treasures Parking. Must be fairly large if they're advertising it on 2 blocks. Home of Vegas Park. Oh, there's Treasures. You know what? I'm going to try and hit it. I'll go down and show you the front of it. We'll go down there on this block. So again, we're off of Highland and Red Oak Avenue. I'm going to come back around. It does dead end at Treasures, but this is so you know how to get here. Comes back around in front of Westwood. There is Treasures. They got 3 limos, it looks like, to start getting fellas over here for their fun. 4 limos perhaps. Lots of parking right by the freeway and completely out of the way. I'm going to flip a U and give you guys another view of this place. It does look like it's quite a nice little club. Who's to say until you get inside though, right? I have no clue. I would check it out though. It's got all the Greek statuary out front. Makes it look all Greek-Roman, something like that. Greco-Roman, there you go. Cool place. Maybe we'll have to check out Treasures. Other than that, let's head down a little further and see what else we find along the way. Because I now am your strip club guide. You know what an expert I am, you can already tell. At least I got us to the right part of town without getting lost. you know, a couple wrong turns here and there, that can be understandable and excused. Got a car coming, taxi cab moving along. Now we're just parallel to the strip, but we're a couple blocks over, so you kind of have to ride this down. Straight ahead of me is the Rio. We're back on Highland Drive again, heading south, sort of southwest, parallel to I-15 if you're looking at the Google Maps to see where I'm at right now. And coming up here, looks like we've got a little bit more Foxy's girls. That one's a little bit smaller little cabaret. Okay. Moving right along, I see Diamond Cabaret coming up, totally nude perhaps. Let's see what we got here. It looks like the Diamond Cabaret is also right up here. And what do we got? That is the Diamond Cabaret. Not too busy. Again, all these along Highland Drive. What do I see ahead in the distance? Up ahead in the distance, it's not a shimmering light. It looks to be the Spearmint Rhino. This is on the corner of Desert Inn and Highland Drive. So you could come right across Desert Inn from the strip and get to the Rhino. It looks pretty nice looking place from the front, but they all do. Who knows until you get inside. Alright, we're back to, how the hell did that happen? Desert Inn and Highland, and it looks like it intersects with Western. I'm going to continue on Highland Drive here. As you can see, there's the Mirage and the Treasure Island and all the other hotels on that side. I'm thinking this is going to put us on the other side of the freeway because I don't have my road map in front of me, but we're coming right up on the 15. So we'll find out where it takes us. I may end up on the freeway, but if I do, we'll turn it around and come right back. No, it looks like it's going to take me across to the other side of the strip. Desert Inn is going to wind me in. Let's see, is this where I'm going to end up on Desert Inn? It looks like I'm going to end up right close to the Palace Station Casino. Nope, I'm wrong about that. I'm still a few blocks down from the Palace Station, but we are definitely we're on Spring Mountain Road right now, just under the 15. So you can grab a U-turn up here and just about anywhere, get back over the strip, or head south a few blocks and end up down by the Rio. We'll start our casino tour on the next video. That's it for right now on the strip clubs. I know that there is one more called the Crazy Horse 3 that's down by the airport. I'm not going to be going that far south. If we run into it on Las Vegas Boulevard on the casino tour, I will point it out. So right now it's Craig, your crazy god from Las Vegas, saying thank you very much. Check out our casino strip tour shortly. Bye-bye now.